Hey there, sexy souls. How are you doing? Alrighty, so we're just going to do another. We're here for coffee and tarot. I will get my shit together. I swear to God, I will get it together. I will get it together. Okay, I will get it together. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your smoothie, your juice. I don't care. Whatever it is. I got tea this morning. I know, weird, right? Okay. Anywho, I've got tea. We're going to check in with the energies and see if there is a message for you. Oh, I'm loving this. We're going to go with Golden Universal. Golden Universal. And on the split heifers, there's been a lot of good energy lately. We got the 10 of Cups, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. Again, that is something coming into you, a new beginning, something coming in, being offered, or an opportunity to really create genuine happiness for you and anybody attached to you. Okay. Alrighty, we shall see. You're sad about something. You feel like you've lost out on this opportunity, or that this opportunity is not coming because we're the Three of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. We got stories being told from the splitting of the deck. Okay, I know that this has come through before. I know this has come through before, right? There's been a lot of talk about that lately in a lot of the readings. Ten of Swords. This is you having to take charge in regards to ending something and starting a new cycle. I feel like you have reached that pace of you can't be anxious or fearful anymore. It physically drains you, and that this is something that you're gonna have to really just let go of and start something new with. He walks into these swords. This MFer turned and faced the music, okay? He turned and faced the music. He's not laying down. It's not in the back. He wasn't stabbed in the back. It didn't just, you know, that kind of thing. It wasn't like self-sabotage necessarily. I feel like this is taking charge to move this along into the new cycle. This is walking right into the firing range, so to speak. And that's because you're answering a call. And I think the worst, like you've reviewed this, because this also feels like you turned around to really see. It's almost like you took a good stock of the shit that's gone down. Ooh, I don't know where that came from. Gone down in your life, and the choices and decisions that you've made, and the thoughts that got you there or got you out of it, and you've really sat with your fears and your anxieties. So this is like, there was a period of self-reflection of what the F, what was I thinking? Why did I do that? How did I get myself here? And you were like, I'm done with this. You're answering some sort of call. Okay. You're feeling pulled towards something. And it's like, okay, it's now or never. Like, this is do or die. This is, I need to either step up to the plate, shit, or get off the pot. All right. And energies are going to be changing. So I feel like something is going to shift energies, and you realize that this self-reflection period where you have no one, okay, where you feel like you've got no one to blame but yourself. I don't care what has gone on in the past or how many people have created situations. You recognize the power you did have in those circumstances and what you could have done differently, and you realize that you kind of walked into whatever that was. Alrighty. And you may have battled answering whatever this call is, this feeling. And again, look, this dude looks dead. He's like, I have gone through the worst. This is what I call the crispy burnt done card. Like, just couldn't have gotten any lower, right? Almost feeling like your will and existence for wanting to proceed was gone, because these people are coming, rising back up out of that coffin. This energy change is going to pull you out of that. But I do think that there was a bit of a self-reflection, and I think what was necessary was recognizing the parts that you did play and the, sorry, my kids are in the background, and your unwillingness. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles, your unwillingness to ever do that again. So you have cut that shit right off. And you do have something very beautiful coming in. We've got the very abundant and beautiful coming in, something that's going to feel really good to you when you're feeling just empty, is what they said. Feeling really destitute. And that could be energetically speaking, and it could be financially, but you've got something that's going to come. Because the page is about an offer. I swear to you, I swear, to make you feel really good. Let's find out about this. I've been, you know, there's a lot of people, and we may be getting into like some of the details of people's situations, because a lot of people, I know a lot of the energies were, you know, offers coming in. It's, oh, fast. Information about something's coming in really fast. We might be delving into people's specifics now, because I've noticed we've talked about opportunities coming in. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty of, you know, because everybody's situation is going to look a little bit different. And now we're starting to get into the nitty gritty of some of these things. Okie dokie. So here's that gorgeous Nine of Swords that we were talking about. That energy of feeling like, oh my gosh, feeling so put out, and everything else like that. So I think that you hit your wall, is what I'm going to say. Okay? And they're like, please protect your peace. Like, this is the thing that you need to do. You need to let go of this shit. You decided you need to protect your peace. All right, we've got the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords. Protecting your sense of integrity and your victory, and taking care of the self and protecting your peace. And we have very fast moving, like Eight of Wands, I like even better than the Knight of Wands. It's one of the fastest moving cards in the tarot deck. It is led by spirit. It's almost as if walking through like a portal. Okay. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So the thing that you were wanting, I don't think that you were just wanting a one-off, like, help me here now in this moment. You want things to change permanently, right? And I think that's that death and rebirth process here that's going on. And that's what's happening. But there was a sense of needing to let go of this angst, this, I mean, she is just tormented. Okay. I'm going to, sometimes when things are too calm and too quote unquote boring, or nothing's happening, we get so agitated with the stillness that we create some of this stuff. But I think it was necessary, because there was a lot of reflection that had to go on. Okay. We saw this on the split. We've got the Page of Pentacles, and we got the Five of Pentacles. You must be really feeling spent right now in regards to finances. Like, you must, I think that's been the epicenter of your worries and your concerns. And you've had to take charge in changing that, and changing your energy, and recognizing how you got yourself to this place of feeling like you were doing without, and that you were feeling very spent, and that you were more in charge of getting out of that energy than you wanted to believe. Okay. And I feel like there is some type of offer coming in. But it is up to you to protect your peace, okay? As this is ushered in. Ooh, that came out in my hand. Ooh, yes. Look at that energy. Oh my gosh. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So Nine of Pentacles is all about being badass bitch on their own. Sorry, the kids are playing in the other room. Okay. So with this, we have, this is the stability and the solidarity. Is that what wants to come out? That's wanting, yeah, you're really just, there's a sense of this type of stability, like being good in and of yourself and on your own, wanting to feel good. I think that's why the nine of swords was there. It was like feeling like I need to be this independence. There we go. This level of I was able to take care of this and get out of this and do it on my own without being rescued. Like that sense of pride needed to come about. And it is a part of this change in energy. It's happening fast, and it's going to lend itself moving into expansion. So you're going to go from just doing really good on your own, being able to manage things, and building things for yourself to the expanse is going to happen. So once this change happens, once this answering the call and taking initiative and pulling yourself up out of the ground, and when the energy changes, and you get out of the self-purgatory, is what I want to say, something's going to come in and it brings a lot of stability to you, but then it takes off really fucking fast. So stability comes first, and then things take off really fast. Let's pull out the Kipper. So I think they're trying to explain the way in which this is going to happen. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if some people are not actually getting this, because I feel like we've harped on this just a little bit, but maybe there's a nuance to this reading that's going to help somebody. It's almost like once success hits, once success hits, it's going to take off fast. You go from the 9 to the 10, fast. And because the 10 is all about longevity, but it's also about the legacy. It's something that's abundant enough that lives beyond yourself. So this isn't just something that is, whatever this thing that you're stepping into, this offer that's coming in, it doesn't just benefit yourself. So many people will benefit from this. You're really going to make a name for yourself. Yeah. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. I think you feel like you're always going to have to just do whatever. You've been planning to just do whatever you got to do to get by. So you took yourself out of this energy of self-purgatory, and you're like, you know what, I got myself here, I'm going to get myself out. 10 of Swords. You start to pull yourself up out of the ground, which is the Judgment card, and you start to answer the call. Like, I know there's something better and different in my future, and you started to make efforts. Because you made efforts and you made a choice and decision, because that's answering the call, you made that choice and decision to change your energy, and you would take charge to change your trajectory. Suddenly Spirit comes in with the winds of change, right? Because, again, 8 of Wands. And so in the midst of feeling like you've got nothing, and because we got thoughts, it's all about planning, organizing, strategizing, and thinking about something. What's preoccupying your mind? And then we have the Toil and Labor card, which is, this isn't like necessarily skilled work. It's like, I'm going to do what I've got to do, period. And you do. You start to go for that, right? And that's when this comes in. Something is offered to you. Because the official person is the person that has the authority, capacity, or ability to give you something, but it is also the so it is. And so it is. Almost as if it's an absolute that it's coming in. Right? So you are hell-bent on, and whatever this is going to put you in such a good energy. You are going to be so stable within yourself that you will have the capacity to be a benefit to others now. I don't think that you were in the right type of energy to be of any kind of benefit. I don't care how many lessons in life you've learned. I don't care what your talent was. You are not in the right energy in order to be able to be a benefit to anybody, let alone yourself. So it's the as within, so without type of energy. It's almost as if when you become well-balanced, independent, and assured within yourself, the shit starts to change. And when whatever this is comes in, and you really had to do that to protect your peace. And they're asking you, even throughout this process, to continue to protect your peace. You had to find a way to protect your peace through this feeling of void, the lack, self-purgatory. Okay, we got a mature man. What is this? Uh-huh. All right. So here's where it goes. I think we have a masculine and an individual. Mature man is like the knight, oh, not the knight, shit. The King of Pentacles, Emperor type of energy, very wizened, somebody who has skill sets, who's already established in a particular field, that is going to offer some type of commitment. I don't feel like this is love. This is completely financially based. I gotta be honest with you. And they're going to offer commitment, some type of contract or commitment to you. This is going to come in really soon, really, really soon, okay? Unexpectedly, all right? There is family room card is like something very close to you, so that's about a timing and the unexpected income. So this is going to shift you. So you've got some unexpected income coming in that's going to shift things. I think that's going to put you in stability within yourself, and from that point, you are able to... Like, once you got this stability and got out of the Five of Pentacles and got out of the Nine of Swords and that self-purgatory and feeling like, I want to say it was like a prison for you. It felt very prison-like. Once that shifts, this unexpected income that comes into you, it feels slightly different. I got to be honest with you. The unexpected income that comes in, that's coming in really soon, I feel like puts you into the Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? And from that, because you create, you go from the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles. That is a massive change, Wheel of Fortune. Massive change in your energy. Because you don't have to worry about those things anymore. Because you don't have to be in purgatory. Because you finally get stable within your life and independent. Your whole energy and basis is changed, which means things can now come to you that couldn't before. That's where the speed comes in. Whew, I'm trying to talk too fast, guys. Mature man is going to be the person, the official person that's able to bring something into you. So there's some type of offer or benefit. And when we're talking about, we're also talking about, and for those who want to make this, you know, about love, you can. I am picking up heavy finances, like seriously finances. But it could match because the Ten of Pentacles also talks about the family, like building your legacy for the children and things like that. Marriage card, you know. But because we have the Page of Pentacles, I am still going to personally lean towards something very financially based. And I want to say it's going to be something that grows, that has propensity to be long-standing. This isn't going to be the situation where you're like at this job for 2 years, this job for da-da-da. Whatever this new path is, it has the potential to grow abundantly, but stick around for a really long time. Really long time. But I think that there's some income that's going to come in, some type of unexpected money that comes in to help assist you to get in this balanced Nine of Pentacles state, to get you back grounded in your energy. You did take charge, though. You were trying to take charge. You were planning to do whatever it took. And I think that you've started making efforts towards that and started doing things. And then poof, something comes in. Something gets brought into you. Alrighty then. Okay. Okay. I hope that was clear for someone. If it felt like I was repeating myself, I can't help it. The cards that come through and the energy are what they are. And so maybe somebody needs clarity on like exactly how is this going to go in order to help you get out of that Nine of Swords. But I feel like whoever this is for, you've already been looking at this like, shit, I got myself here. I did this, so I need to do something about it. And like you may have been making efforts, and that's all it really took to change things around. So good on you. Good on you. Have a great day.